Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Alphanet. Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today, guys, we are here on the Unison SMP. It's been a while since we've been over here, and I know a lot of things have changed. As you can tell, I am building underground. This is literally underneath our base in our area where we started building, and as you can tell, I've done a lot of work. So in here, I have myself a auto smeltery in here. This would have made a good episode, but I decided to do it off camera because there was a lot of me mining and getting a lot of iron. It's literally the simplest build. It's pretty easy. And over here, I have myself a brand new storage silo type thing, and it's really cool that I went ahead and made this because I was running out of room on top. Yeah, well, don't want to do that. I was running out of room up top where my regular house is, and I did not want to fill it with so many more houses and not houses, more chests. But yeah, so on top of that, I have my nether portal right underneath this area, and we have ourselves a nice looking sugarcane farm right here. Also, this is all underneath the blacksmith that I built on the speed build episode 3, I suppose. And as you can tell, it is a pretty nice design. And underneath it, it's filled with a lot of surprises. Okay, so more things that I've done off camera for this area is that I went ahead and built our all the way over here. I went ahead and worked on this right here. So I went ahead and planned out if, gosh darn it. So I went ahead and planned out the exact area where everything is supposed to be in. Can I get a can I get some seeds, please? Thank you. So yeah, as I was saying, I went ahead and built it an area where all this wheat could be placed in. As you can tell, it's pretty large and it works pretty nicely too. Good thing I had a hole in here. Great stuff, good stuff. Anyway, so let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Cool stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Anyway, so that's one thing that I worked on off camera with my boy MKZ, who's actually part of this survival series, this Unison SMP. This is his area over here, which is looking gorgeous, of course. My man MK always has to one up me. It's how he works. It's how he works. As you can tell, it is looking pretty beautiful and a bit sexy. As you can tell, he did have a couple animals in here. I don't know where they went, but that's kind of sad that they died and whatever. But yeah, over here we have a lot more of his stuff that he built. I don't know what this one is. This one looks pretty good too. Let's take a look. Oh, don't. It's too small. Doesn't have any sort of purpose. I don't think. He has a little fountain over here. I heard him say that he didn't like the fountain, but I guess he has a lot of work to do. He's working a bunch. As you can tell, the little pathway over here. So his house is up in this area, this location. He has a lot of stuff built. And I'm pretty excited to have him with us on this series too. There's a couple of places that we are working on together that actually we have to start soon. But yeah, me and him are grinding together. It's awesome to have him here. Rico is still in the series also, so it's pretty exciting. All right, let's actually take a nap real quick. So another thing that I worked on is something that's all the way over here next to this community bridge built by my boy over here. I don't know what his name is. I totally forgot, but yeah, it was created by him. He built it, and I decided that I would incorporate my own stuff to it. So as you can tell, this path leading this way is my very own cave. This is Alpha's cave. As you can tell, it is finished. There is more work to be done on this side, and on top of that, over here, where I went ahead and built myself a chicken farm. As you can tell, it is working. When people are when people load this area, which is something I'm probably gonna have to learn how to do or have I'm gonna probably move my base to be around here in this cave-like area, so we can actually start building a lot more things. But for now, we're just gonna have to stay over there where we have all the other stuff, and sooner or later, we're gonna move over to here and start actually working on our base and area. But that's for later. That is for later. There's going to be a huge. I have so much plans for this one. On top of that, I probably will be building on the mountaintop too because I think this might be a good idea coming to me that I might be able to incorporate in there. So, a nice civilization on top of the mountain. That's what I'm thinking of having. Anyway, so for today's episode, what I had planned is that we are going to be able to start work on something pretty exciting. After all, I did find some pretty cool stuff on one of my adventures that I went on. Let's take a look over it in here. As you can tell, we do have some. Where'd they go? Where in here? Ah, there it is. As you can tell, I have some melon seeds. I do not have any pumpkin seeds, which is bad. But yes, I have melon seeds, so that is good stuff. And we're going to be able to start working on something pretty exciting over on this area, which is going to be our very own melon farm. I know it's going to be something used that we're going to actually start our own shop um, where we sell melons to people and pumpkins too, if we can actually find some pumpkin seeds anytime soon. But yeah, we're gonna be making an automatic pumpkin farm over here as well as a melon farm over there too. But the thing is, we're gonna need a lot more iron than we have, and we have little to none. That's really bad, isn't it? But yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of materials. I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to collect as much materials as possible by a little bit of a mining spree, and I will return and see how much good stuff that we have collected, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. Goodbye. Okay, guys, so I am back. It has literally been a week since I last recorded the first clip, and I'm very sorry that it took so long for me to actually post a video. It's actually been like 2 weeks since I posted the last video or something like that. But yeah, as you can tell, I have done a lot of work. For example, I got myself some of these birdies, some two of them. Look at them cuties. Look at them. Oh yeah. So I went ahead and traveled a little bit off camera and went to a jungle area and found myself some of these beautiful birds, as well as some cocoa beans and some jungle wood. Of course, I got all the good stuff. Right over here, this is where we were going to place our melon farm. And as you can tell, I have fully done it. And we can actually go ahead and take a look in the chest right here. And we can take a see how much we have. So as you can tell, doesn't look like a lot at the moment. But I can guarantee you that we have collected so much stuff. Let me go ahead and show you guys right now. Let's jump up and right in here. Look at that. Look at that. And this is after I traded with a villager to get some more emeralds. You know, that's a lot of stuff. So this this farm is working super well. It is not completely finished because we're still missing a row of pistons right here where these guys are growing. The reason being is because I ran out of some slime box, slime balls. Yeah, I ran out of slime balls to put on the sticky pistons, so on the pistons to make them sticky pistons. So it doesn't really work if they're not sticky pistons. As you can tell, it actually did just work in front of us. So yeah, let's keep going. Over to this side, I went ahead and built myself a little bit of a cocoa bean farm. Yes, this is going to be completely automated as well. As soon as I'm able to actually place most of the things I need, which will be a button right around here, or a button on, nope, no. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to have it around this location right here. And all I'm going to have to do is press that button, and all this water is going to come down, and they're all going to go into this chest right here. Of course, it's not completely finished because I don't have a lot of these cocoa beans. Of course, I'm just going to wait until these are fully grown out before I break any of them. So we're going to have a lot of seeds, cocoa beans, and then we're going to have to make a lot of cookies because we have a lot of wheat, and that means a lot of cookies. But yeah, I also enchanted a full diamond armor right here. It doesn't have a lot of good stuff. Let's actually take a look right now. Okay, we have protection 2 on the boots. We got some blast with thorns 2 on breaking 2 on the we call it pants. Smite 5, smite 4, and I'm breaking 2 on the sword. Yeah, I don't want. Give me that. And on top of that, I also have blast protection on the helmet, the chest piece. But yeah, on the helmet, I have projectile protection 3. It's not the greatest piece of enchant, but of course we're gonna work a lot more. On it, we have not collected a lot of diamonds, but as you can see, yeah, we have 12 pieces of diamonds. That's a lot. That's a lot less than I'm supposed to have. And on top of that, look how less. So much, so little iron, so little emerald. This is really bad. We're gonna have to do some what do you call it? Enchanting pretty much, or like a mining sometime. But yeah, one thing I want to do in this episode is actually work on this area over here. The reason being is because I want to finish it off properly. I want to have some start designing, some redesigning for this area and all of our areas over here because it's starting to look a little bland. You know, we're gonna have to do some of that, some of this maybe. I'm not sure in certain, but like I really want to be able to have this completely done by sometime soon. And one thing I'm gonna do is actually work over here, I believe. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but it has to change. It really does. One of the things is gonna have to be this has to kind of be a automatic door, maybe. There is water behind here, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But we're gonna have to keep it simple, and I really hope that that works real quick. I'm gonna have a button maybe up here. Button up there. Yeah, simple. Okay, cool. Let's actually go ahead and design it right now. All right, so the design work is gonna be there's gonna be a piece of redstone right there and right here as well. It's gonna go down by 2. Let's push this out a little bit more. Boom, something like that. Thank you. So there's what we're gonna have is regular stone. Alright, so what we're gonna have is the piston door that's gonna close off this area. And so all it's gonna do is push. All it's going to do is push the piston, we call it the blocks in real quick with a piston right here and a piston right there. I'm gonna take off this block behind the piston and allow redstone line to cut down into the second piston, which is gonna be on this block right here. So before I do that, we're going to have to go ahead and find some more slime balls because I have none. I have none. It's bad. I have no slime balls, and that's gonna be pretty useful pretty soon. So let's hope I get some. So after running for a bit around town and going to the swamp where I could actually look for some more of these slime balls, I was unable to find any, so I decided to give up and come all the way back to spawn chunks, and show you guys what they've been doing off camera. As you can tell, this is very new. Well, this wasn't here when I first came on the server, but yeah, we have a little bit of a town down here for these what do you call them? What's your name? A villager? Villager, yeah. For these villagers, and it's looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty good. I have opened all their trades because especially the toolsmiths and the weaponsmith. I've gone ahead and opened all their trades to see what kind of things they have. But yeah, some of them are not very good, but some are, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of wild. Also, we have an iron golem right here. I don't know what you're doing. Whatever. Anyways, so on top of that, we got some librarians right here. I haven't opened all their trades because some of them, it takes a lot of resources to open all their trades, and I don't have that. I don't have the resource. We also got a cartographer all the way here. Also, we got another. This one's a very good villager with the silk touch one. This cleric has been maxed out. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of training with him to open up his trades again, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work off camera still. I like to work on off camera for this series, especially because I do a lot of work, and a lot of things do go down without you guys knowing, and I know that's not the best way to record a series, but I've been busy a lot. I seriously have an essay to do today, but things happen, and I really don't like the fact that my phone is ringing at the moment. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I have a lot of things to do. I literally have an essay to write right now to go to for my English grades because I have a 0. Yeah, I'm not a very smart boy. What's horse? This is not my horse. What's in here, horsey? Nothing? Ah, just your armor. Okay, how am I gonna get? Guys, shh. I didn't do anything. Anyways, what is this? Why is there just a random button? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, yeah, there is some shops going up or around the area, as you can tell, like one right here. A grand opening of with good stuff by Sid. Sid is working on something too. And on top of that, my boy MKZ Zombies or Manuel, he's also working on something as well over to this side. Sid has another shop right over here as well, and another one apparently he's planning to make it over there. But Manuel is working on a shop right here. It's going to be some cool stuff. I can guarantee that. But on top of that, that's just pretty much it. I haven't done a lot more work. I am probably going to have to move my chicken farm, but that's over there. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys in the first clip of this episode. If I haven't, then oh well. I'll show you next time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I know it's a little bit short and there's not a lot of content to watch, but anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already done so. My name is Alpha, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon with another brand new video. Goodbye.